Pretty early on, I think I always had a passion for golf. I think it was probably 6th or 7th grade that I kind of decided, okay, I'm done with baseball, football, and basketball. I really wasn't that good at either one of those. I was just better at golf. For as long as I can remember, it's been the dream that I've had. It's really cool to have qualified for the US Open.
When he was 11 years old, he beat me from the back tees. And I knew he was pretty good, but at that point was when you kind of go, this kid's really good. And you match that with the drive he had. It was at 11 he told me, I'm going to play on the PGA Tour. And from that moment on, I tell everybody everything in his life at that point was toward that goal.
We got married August 2nd, and I found out that I was pregnant on January 29th. So it was pretty quick, quicker than we intended to.
When she told me that she was pregnant, I mean, we were scared to death.
Oh my gosh, it was a bit scary, He's literally just starting his career, and I found out I was pregnant.
I don't know if you're ever ready. I think that we've had people tell us, you're probably never ready and there's really never a good time. But we both knew that we wanted to have kids and to have a family, and that was really important to us. And so we were getting to fulfill that dream.
The ultrasound took, maybe 10 minutes. The ultrasound tech said, your doctor will go over all this with you. And in my mind, I was like, I think there might be something wrong. I heard them say from outside the room, she's only 23. And so I didn't know, I assumed they were talking about me because I'm 23, but I didn't know what they were talking about. But I was just getting really nervous, like, what's going on here? She came in and she said they saw that something looked weird with their heart, but they couldn't really say what it was. And so I was at the Children's Hospital. While I was checking in, I got a call and she said, your blood testing came back high risk for trisomy 18. And then we got the call on Monday that confirmed the diagnosis of trisomy 18. Trisomy 18, it causes developmental delays and it causes a lot of medical complexities. It is a life-limiting diagnosis, and it used to be considered incompatible with life. When she was born, she was not breathing. We were just crying because we felt like pretty much that it was over at that point. And out of pretty much nowhere, she was just laying on my chest and I was just rubbing my finger on her chest like this. And she just kind of went, just like this tiny, raspy breath. We're told we have, 24 to 72 hours at most. And so Hayden and I were just staring at her all the time, like, how much longer are we gonna have you? Is it gonna be an hour? Is it gonna be through the night? Is it gonna be 2 nights? We had no idea. "1,000% she is a miracle." We've always said from this point forward, we wanna give her every opportunity to thrive and to do the best that she can do.
It's life-changing. Sage has brought us a ton of joy. We love her with all of our hearts, and it really has given us an opportunity to just love her and to give her the best life that we possibly can. It's been a tough thing to balance, the at home and then on the road and playing and all of that, because I want to be in both places. Having a family is everything. I mean, it's a love like I've never felt before.
You have to have your mind on what you're doing. There's consequences to not focusing on what you're doing. Focus on what you got to focus on. He's done a tremendous job of that. I think every man at that age, when you start raising a family, you're torn between, I've got to make enough money to support my family financially, give them the things that they need or want, and then at the same time being around enough to be a dad engaged in the raising of the kid. And Emma has been a tremendous mom. I mean, it's a 24-hour day job. I look at it and go, man, that's tough. She looks at it and goes, I get to do this.
Emma is amazing. She cares for her so well, taken her to every doctor appointment and made all the phone calls and stayed up all night. And so she's the rock of our family and holding everything together. And she loves Sage so much.
I am a nurse. I do work 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. It's definitely been a test, but it's also been a huge blessing. It's hard to go to work and take care of people and then come home and take care of your child, even beyond just normal parenting. But you're basically a nurse at home and at work, and that can definitely take its toll. We've just been really well taken care of by, I don't know why this is the thing getting me emotional out of all the things, but by our friends and our family and my in-laws and my parents, and I think we just feel really grateful for the people God's put in our life to help us walk through this, because we could not do it just the two of us.
Without my mom, I wouldn't be able to do what I've been able to do and to be on the road, and she's playing a big role in making my dreams come true and be able to pursue golf. It's really cool to have qualified for the US Open, and I've tried to qualify for it for probably the last 6 years. It's a long road to qualify. It's long hours. It's up and down, and it's all over the place, and so it's definitely just focusing on the things that you can control. It's trying to get better each and every day. To know I'm going to play a major championship is pretty cool. It's something I've dreamed of for a long time.